This is Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and slew my people their transgressions, and the house of Jacob their sins.
All right, Shalom, Shalom, Israel.
Shalom.
I want to start by giving all glory and praises to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH.
I'll read the verse from down Tempe from the camp prophets of Babylon. All right, double honor to those in the apostle great millstone, teach you well. Peace and blessings to the brothers who push his work and true sincerity to the scattered abroad. And as we come out here week in and weekend out, all right, to prophesy against this kingdom, man. All right, to let you know, hey, this place of America is about to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire, man. Okay, we warn our people, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, man. All right, what's to come in this place is going to be horrific, man. Okay, through the spirit and power of Yahawah outside. All right, you got a lot of people who are in the state right now rejoicing. All right, relaxing. You just had that Valentine's Day yesterday on the 14th. All right, you got these people who are relaxed, all right, and enjoying, all right, what's soon to come to be destroyed, man. All right, through the spirit and prayer of Hashem outside, we are here to warn you. All right, this ain't the time to relax and chill, bullshit, all right, and do all the things that you find fun. All right, soon this place is about to be engulfed in flames. Soon you're gonna have troops kicking at your doors. All right. Soon you're gonna see what's really gonna come to this place. All right, your fun is gonna be turned upside down. Go ahead, bring it back out.
This is Isaiah 58 and verse 1. Cry loud, spare not, lift up thy voice like a trumpet.
Which we are doing right now. Okay, you got people that's at the park, you got people that's all around the world, relaxing and chilling, brothers that's out, all right, in the highways and byways, all right, preaching this word, warning you, letting you know. Okay, hey, we crying out. Because we want to get the hell up out of here, man. All right? This ain't a fun thing for us, man. We're being afflicted. We're in oppression, man. So it says, cry loud, spare not. We ain't here to tell you what you want to hear, man. We ain't here to tell you what you want to joke around with, man. This truth is serious. All right? And what's to come is great destruction once again. Bring it back.
People, their transgression.
Right. Show our people that are transgressors, man. And our people are constantly indulging, okay, into transgressions, man. All right, constantly our people are indulging to the ways of this world, man. You got people, our people still celebrating these wicked pagan holidays. All right, eating crab, pork, and shrimp and lobster. All right, like it's a delicacy, man, and it's not. All right, everything that you're doing in this time right now is against Yahawah outside. You see?
A little bit more. And it says, and the house of Jacob their sins.
Right. So-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, man. All right. That's what this message is for. All right. Go ahead.
I got second Ezra chapter. Hey, if I may add real quick, a lot of our people don't know that they're in transgression. They don't know what they're doing wrong. You know, that's why the Lord commanded us to come out and show our people what they're doing wrong. Okay. And then you got Jakes that are taught what they're doing wrong, and they still don't want to change. They still don't want to do right. Okay? So is that blood gonna be off of our hands because we gave the warning.
Right. That's right. We gave the warning now. Okay, and it's not of us, man, it's of the Yahawah outside. All right? You're getting that warning through these videos, through brothers being down on those corners. All right, prophesying, man. Letting you know what's to come in this place. You're getting a fair warning, man. The Lord's stretching his hand forth, all right? And you have a majority of our people who would rather disregard this message, man. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 1. It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people.
So-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which, all right, are the Israelites, man. Okay, go ahead.
It says, the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith the Lord.
Once again, it's not of our words, it's of Yahawah outside, within these scriptures, man. A lot of people don't want to hear, all right, anything when it comes to these scriptures, man, because ultimately they don't know what's in it, man. Go ahead.
It says, and cause them to be written in paper, for they are faithful and true.
So these words are faithful and true. You see? So we know that, hey, what's to come, it's true to come, man. Okay, go ahead.
That was on that. Let me get to Isaiah.
Yeah, Isaiah 30.
This is Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 10. It says, I'm starting verse 9. It says that this is a rebellious people, lying children, children that will not hear the law of the Lord.
Right. All right. And this is our people today, man. You see, all right, as we are touching up on this topic, man, you see the Spirit come at, we know this place is going to be destroyed. But what are you doing right now to seek the Lord in the midst of it, man? You see, that's what we're telling you what to do. Through the Spirit praying about some outside, all right, to the best of your ability. But our people are so stiff-necked to it because they want to hear what's smooth to them. They want to hear what's good to them. They want to hear those things that makes them feel comfortable in this place of destruction, man. Okay, study to come to destruction.
And the Lord had commanded his man to go out and speak truth, man. All right, so if you're out here, you're supposedly a man of the Lord, and you're not preaching, you're not prophesying, going off, man. All right, but you know he commanded his man to go out and preach and teach the prophecy, and even as prophets before us in the ancient times had also been prophesied that the Lord had moved by the Spirit of the QADASH, man,
right,
to speak these words, man.
Right.
All right, and he caused them to write the commandments, the prophecies in the book, in the Bible, man, the scriptures. All right,
right.
So when we come out here, we're teaching the Bible, man.
That's
all right,
right.
we're not teaching of our own minds or our own opinions. All right, we're teaching of the Spirit of the Lord YAHAWASHI. All right, through the Spirit of the Lord YAHAWASHI, through the RAWCHAA, come out the words of this Bible, man.
Right. It's not about, like your brother mentioned, it's not of our own opinion, not of our own words. It's through the RAWCHAA, okay? Through the Spirit prayer about some outside. So this word must go forth before that destruction comes, man. Okay? And we already seeing the heaping of these things hyping up. Okay? You had the LA fire, all right? You got multiple earthquakes going on. All right, you got multiple people who are in distress, all right, of uncomfort of this devil being in the seat. Executive orders are being lined up. You see what's going on, all right? Go ahead.
It says, which say to the seers, see not, and to the prophets, prophesy not unto us right things, speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceits.
Right. They want to hear smooth things. They want to hear prosperity. They want to hear keep going. They want to hear you can come as you is. They want to hear everything besides the truth. Okay, and the truth is that's not to come, man. Ain't gonna be no happy. Ain't gonna be no chilling. Ain't gonna be no continuing your folly, man. It's gonna be great death and destruction to come to this place. So brother can grab that in 2nd Ezra, Bible Bashar, I believe it's in the 15th chapter. Because see, hey, this ain't the thing of coming out here kisses and hugs, man. Nah. You about to get a rude awakening, and you already got to see it with the Northern Kino, what you notice, the Latinos, the Hispanics. You see what they about to do, man. Okay, you see what they already heaping up about doing. Okay, it's a possibility they could do something that's worse than a raid, man.
And this guy Trump, he catching hell right now. His ratings is going down. But yesterday was Valentine's Day, and I guess him and Tim Holman sent a Valentine's card out to the migrants. He's saying that that's messed up, for them to do that. And so people are starting to turn against this damn devil, and that's gonna make him turn up. It's just a matter of time before this place is completely in shambles.
Well, guess what? Because that just does nothing but open up a door, all right, for people to feel emotionally driven, all right, off there how they feel. In this place, America is emotionally driven. Okay, America's about to be destroyed with thermonuclear fire. Okay, whether you like it or not, and then you got this devil that's in the seat who's putting that to the test. Okay, you're putting that to the test because guess what? If him doing something like that, that was devious, man. Diabolical. The wicked would only do that. Which the scriptures go into the wicked are ruling the earth today, man. Okay, you got this devil Trump, quote unquote. Hey, the scriptures tell you about how they speak smooth with their words. They do all these things, but in reality, they have war around there behind their back, man. You see?
The elder apostle Tahar, he was just going into one of his classes just recently this week. How his brothers even say, Trump is really, we believe that's Nero in his past life, man. All right, but he was going into it saying how Nero was first like him, when he at first, and then the people started turning against him, man, because how he was treating the people. All right, and he ended up committing suicide, man. All right, and that's how it is with Trump, bro. At first, when Trump first got into that office, you had a lot of fanboys, man. You had the MAGA, or even the MAGA starting to hate this man, man. All right, the immigrants that voted for him. All right, everyone's starting to turn against him. All right, and at first everybody was for him, man.
Well, they started to hate Nero in ancient Rome because he was tyrannical. And they seen the draconian laws that he began to push out, which is the same thing that Donald Trump is doing. He's about to declare draconian laws.
Right.
And the first person that he's going to enforce those laws on or you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans.
Hey, well, to add on to that point, you seen it where you had you do Billy Gates, or what's they know as Bill Gates. All right, him and his whatever goddamn wife, whatever you want to call it, question mark. When they were saying, when they were putting on an interview, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when they were saying what? They wanted to dish this out, okay, to the so-called Latinos and Native Americans and blacks, man. Okay, we'll show you that who they're gonna come from, or who they're gonna come for when it comes to these type of things, man. That was during that C-19 era, man, which is still prolonging, but now they're about to do something else, see? But that's who they're targeting, man. They ain't just targeting, you don't see them doing with that. As much as they want to be on top, you don't see them doing that with their people. You know, they doing it with you, so-called low class, man, all right, or the poor. So what is that telling you, man? He has a main objective and target, and it's a majority of you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. Don't get it twisted, man, because the devil comes with spies and gifts. The scripture says the gift destroys the heart, okay? And he can gift you with all these essentials and all these benefits and all that, but, you know, in reality, man, it's all to just get you into a trap and F you over, man. You see?
Still the devil.
He's still the devil. He's accustomed to doing these things, man.
Hey, the scripture says, speak language, multiply friends, man. All right, the devil came with you with that sweet language, man. Those smooth words, but that war was in his heart. And a lot of people were starting to, vote for Trump, all right, because they believe in this man. They put all their trust and hope into this man. Now he's starting to show you the devil who he really is.
That's right.
All right? And our people was voting for that man, bro. All right, because Trump was telling them the smooth things that they wanted to hear. All right, they were telling them the things that they, peace and safety. All right.
Right. Look at all these Latinos that voted for him, and then look what he did. Look how he showed you he was the wicked. Look how he showed you his hatred, or look how he showed you that he has something against you. Okay. All right. So look at these things, man. Pay attention to these things. All right. I'm gonna say the H word instead of the word, as these devils are cracking down for. But hey, for the sake of the channel, but hey, go ahead, bring that back out.
What you want, Isaiah 30?
Yeah, Isaiah 30. Bible Kashab, because in reality, when it comes to these things, our people gonna have to see it, all right, the hard way, man. Okay, they're stiff-necked, hard-headed. They don't want to get the picture, They're all around their precious right now. They don't think they want to do anything. This is my friend Jim. I've been knowing him we going fishing. I was working with a Northern Kingdom, and he was telling me he was so quick to brag about what he was accepted when it came to seeing these Edomites. All right, or when you seen the so-called whites, whatever you want to call it, man. All right, when he was around them, he told me how they was meat-mugging him, looking at him crazy, as the natural instinct this devil would do. But he said then they started to take him in and breed him in a little bit more after he started to act like act the way of how they would want him to act. Well, that's what Esau wanted to do until he got you in his damn arms and he choking your ass up, man. You see? They're built for these things. They take you and trap you and then take you out. That's why he's a cunning hunter known in the scriptures, man. Go ahead.
I get it.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is Isaiah chapter 30, verse 10 in the NLT. It says, they tell the seers, stop seeing visions. They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right. Tell us nice things, tell us lies.
Now that's some wicked shit, man. Don't do this, don't do that. When you see it right in front of your face. I was watching the video, it had me rolling, I ain't gonna lie, man. All right? It was a big body, Shirley, man. All right, she was talking about how, what's going on with Trump, doing all these crazy things. And she like, well, why are you doing this and why are you doing that? And at this point, we ain't gonna be able to eat nothing on the side of the road. Mac and cheese, big bitch, man. All right? She over here complaining, but then she came to the realization, maybe this place need to be destroyed and start over. Then she started to regret the fact of what she said. Well, that's the nature of our people at this state, man. Then she started talking about, you know what? You don't ever know when you're going to pass away. You don't ever know when you're going to catch hell. You don't ever know. But you just realized all that and denied the fact this place could be started, man. You see, and that's why a lot of our people going to have to be put down, man.
They love it here.
They love it. No matter how much hell they catch it, they still want this place to thrive, man. And we ain't with that shit.
Right.
Go ahead, man.
Why? Because if I can add, the problem with the Israelites, they can't see past America. The problem with our people is they can't see past this present rulership, man. which was wrong with Jake in the land of Egypt.
Right.
The Lord delivered you niggas, and you was complaining still.
That's right, bro.
Here you have it. The Lord just did a miraculous deliverance, and you niggas still complaining. That's why we ain't out here like the brothers always going to. You're not out here for every spit. You're not out here for every nigga. We looking for the elect. Okay?
That's right. That's right. We looking for the elect. We ain't looking for a goddamn nigga that want to stay with Big Shirley, man.
Hey, because
You
Jay be knowing too, bro. Jay be knowing, but they want to, manipulate themselves and tell themselves that everything's gonna be all right and everything's gonna be fine, bro.
Right.
Because Jay, every now and then Jay will tell you some certain things that's happening around in the world. Like, damn, bro, this might be it. But then they be like, nah, Trump coming to office. Trump's in office. All right, now they starting to realize again that this is it.
They're forcing themselves to believe.
Exactly.
They're forcing themselves to believe that this rulership is perpetual. They force themselves to believe that this is as good as it can get.
Yeah, it's gonna stay this dominant. No, it's not. This devil ain't gonna be holding his hand, like the brother mentioned, his hammer over the earth forever, man. The scripture saying Job, he has a particular time frame, man, and he ain't gonna be able to see that. And why is that? Because Yahawadah got a hand on this devil already, been since the beginning, man. You see? So he got a pride in his heart that he thinks he's gonna overcome, all these things, but ultimately he's just gonna lead himself to destruction. And that's what we letting you, so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, know that this devil ain't gonna rule forever, man. So why you taking so much time to seek your Lord, man? Okay? Because it's really about to turn up here, man. We're gonna get into it. Go ahead, bro.
It goes on, and it says, verse 11, forget all this gloom, get off your narrow path. Stop telling us about your Holy One of Israel. This is the reply of the Holy One of Israel. Because you despise what I tell you and trust instead in oppression and lies, calamity will...
Quick, it said forget all of this gloom. And gloomy is like heaviness and darkness. And they was accusing the prophets of speaking heaviness and darkness, but the Lord sent us out to give the warning. All right? And the warning is a gloomy message. That means you got to fear and come to repentance underneath the Lord. YAHAWASHI, do the right things so that you can be protected from this doom and gloom. All right? Really, the thing is, the Lord always destroyed the nations that put their hands on us.
Hey.
And you niggas got a part with this nation, you gonna get destroyed with them.
Hey, well, if you grab that Baba Kashad, is the, yep.
Hey, what Jake always say, man? All y'all do is teach about hate. All y'all talk about is hate. But we're not coming to times of love, man.
Right.
All right, we're coming to times where people are going to be killing each other's families, man.
Right.
All right? People are going to be killing their own family, man. All right? And every time before the Lord brings destruction to a place, he brings his prophets there before to warn you of the destruction, man. All right? So Jake be mocking and scoffing and getting mad at the man of the Lord, at the brothers who's prophesying and trying to warn you because they don't want to hear it.
Right.
Because they want to, hear sweet dreams.
They tell you, oh, you this hate this and hate that, but then they start hating you. What the fuck? What the fuck? Like, you start hating us because we're telling you the truth. That's what's wrong with our people, man.
That's what Apostle Paul said.
Yeah.
Am I therefore become your enemies because I tell you the truth?
Yeah.
You hate us because we're telling you the truth. Which ultimately means that you're in love with lies.
Exactly.
You would rather be told a lie than the truth. Prophesy deceits.
That's the deceit. Beautiful. That's the deceits. And our people are corrupted by those deceits so much that they believe. That's like a nigga that believes his own lies, man. You ever seen that shit before?
Yeah.
You know he just did it. You know he just did it. You see him do it. Yeah, something like a liar. When you see him just do it, and he tell you, nah, he start believing it. So, man, I know somebody that was like that, man.
That was the worst.
Those are worst niggas, man. Okay?
Nigga lie so much. Nigga really getting the full on. Nigga know he lying.
Almost getting your ass.
This nigga might be telling the truth.
Come on, man.
He started believing in himself, man.
Right.
He actually living that lie. There's
Right.
people that live in their lies, man.
Yep.
All right, and that's what they're doing here in Babylon. They're living in the lie that this place is perpetual.
Yeah, because
That everything's gonna get better.
exactly, like they tell you it's the American dream, the paper gold. They still believe it, even though they're seeing it's going to shits, man. All right? Go ahead, bro.
To bring it back, it says they tell the seers, stop seeing visions. They tell the prophets, don't tell us what is right. Tell us nice things. Tell us lies.
Tell us lies. That's what they want to hear. That's why the scripture jumping up. Matter of fact, you got the first verse. of that Isaiah 30. Because guess what? Just because you want to hear something like that, you really want to hear what these devils got to tell you, man. You want to hear what these other niggas going off in the other camp. That's what you want to hear, man. You don't want to hear what truth through the spirit and prayer watching outside is telling you hard-headed stiff-necked jakes, man. You don't want to hear it because you enjoying this. That's Jake don't want to have to make a change. In this truth, you got to make a change, man. You hear it? You got to stop eating crap porridge, switch up, sign around, Bible shop. You tell Jake you got to stop eating this. They don't want to change doing that, man. Yeah. But the point, really? Yeah, you got to stop eating that, man. You killing yourself and you still wanting to still eat it? You disrespecting YAHAWASHI by continuing indulging in this, but you still want to eat it after you was told it? Man.
And I was teaching a quick testimony. I was teaching a little nigga. This little nigga, you know, he didn't want to be taught no more. He wanted to go into IUIC because he said that they're going to give him a wife. All right? This man was burning so bad that he went into a false doctrine. He deliberately went after I told him that's false doctrine. Don't do it. I've been teaching this man for months and months. Burning bad, man. Burn. You can't let that shit take you away from the Lord. YAHAWASHI outside. This nigga said, IUIC, they said arrange a marriage with your wife and everything. I come go over there.
Which is what? Comfortable?
A simple nigga.
Yeah.
He gave up salvation for a woman.
Right. And America promotes and breeds that same vibration. See, to be comfortable, comfortability, to be stable in a mind to be boxed. A boxed in nigga.
That same nigga couldn't understand the breakdown of sell thy garment, get thee a sword. Okay? This nigga thought he could get a gun. Broke it down to him thousands of times. No, I'm just gonna go get a gun, man. I'm gonna get Bible say get a gun, I'm gonna get a gun. Alright, get a gun there, nigga. And that's these niggas. You know, you can't waste your time and energy on these niggas because the Lord got a certain spirit on them that's preserving them to destruction. The Lord has to take you out. You're too corrupted, man.
Go ahead.
It says Isaiah 30 verse 1, woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord.
So it's a scripture as identified all many destruction. Okay, because you see why the destruction of our people is because they decide to go and continue in this kingdom, in this wicked kingdom. So it's gonna be what? Whoa, man, destruction. Go ahead. Go ahead.
It says that take counsel, but not of me.
Right, they'd rather go to these devils and go get help instead of how about you be outside? Go ahead.
It says, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin.
And that's, Jay don't want to make that change, that necessary change, man. So he's been telling you that America's about to be off in flames. This is what you have to change. They're saying no. You know, they want to continue here. You know. Go ahead.
Verse 2 says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth, to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. Therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh.
So I can bring it back.
It says that walk to go down into Egypt and have not asked at my mouth.
Right, they'd rather go to see the benefits that this place offers, man. And we said it earlier. I pulled it earlier, brother, gonna grab it. All right, but it says a gift destroys the heart. So all the benefits and all the assistance and all that here and there, if you're wholeheartedly dependent on that, you're gonna find out why you shouldn't have. You see? Go ahead.
It says to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh.
Yeah, they go to the hospital, go to the whatever the fuck it is, man. To get that covering. Go ahead.
It says, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Right, that protection. It's like a tree that has a tree, right? And then underneath is shade, you know? That's what they would rather want that from Esau than from YAHAWASHI outside. Go ahead.
It says, therefore shall the strength of Pharaoh be your shame.
That's the makeup of this system is really gonna make it's gonna be a shame.
Look at Northern Kingdom, man.
Exactly. Beautiful.
You know, they trusted into into Pharaoh, into Trump. All right, now that's their shame, man.
That's their shame.
Yeah, you know, I had the video, 2 weeks back on a dude. He was pleading to Trump to bring his wife back, man, because he deported his wife. But he was a Trump supporter. He voted for Trump.
And they was
Now-
looking,
yeah.
looking confused.
Now he's looking confused because you know that it brought him to shame, man. Now he's trying to get his woman back in Trump, and Trump not even listening to none of that. All right, and the thing is, this devil told you what he was going to do when he got in that office, man. He told you he was going to deport the immigrants. Oh, she's about to get her papers, bro. We about to get it settled. This devil don't give a damn, man. He was been waiting, you know, right when he got in there, he said, bro, you know, all them going, and if you can go with him.
Damn. He
You know?
said, all them going, you can go with him. Well, that's what he was speaking about. He had the I forgot what his name was. Big bald head, you know, Edomite, man. He was talking about when Trump come in the seat. Hey, shit finna get. Yeah, nah, I don't know. Forgot. I want to come to it. But he was pretty much making it known, like he was ushering in Trump, like, hey, his right hand man or something. Saying, hey, when he get in the seat, we finna show out. Yeah, and we finna do this when it comes to the boys across the seas. You know, and he finna do this when it comes to them borders. See? But you voted for him. You see what he did? Over 100 executive orders been signed off. How the hell you sign that fast, man? You know, he getting it done. He didn't even read them shit, man. Because it was already pre-done. It was already scheduled to happen, man. You know? And your ass was in the midst to get the hell up out of here. So how you vote for something that was setting to come down on you? That's the delusion that comes to this place. Go ahead. The shame. Go ahead.
It says, and the trust in the shadows of Egypt, your confusion.
That's right. I was watching that video, as I mentioned, that big girl, and the video says, so confused. That's what made me, I was rolling, man. It's so confused. You so confused that you would rather let this place thrive than still let it die. You know? It's crazy. That's it on that?
I got a precept. This is Isaiah chapter 10, verse 1. It says, woe unto you that, woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees.
Right. Whoa. Unrighteous decrees, man. And you have these laws and things that were being put in play, okay, it's been done by who? Your oppressor. Esau, Edom. Okay, so the destruction's gonna come to them because ultimately you're touching the apple of the Lord's eye. Okay, Israel. Okay. Go ahead. Going on. Go ahead.
It says, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed.
Which they have prescribed. You see, so this is already something they had in motion. And they writing off on this, man. And now your ass getting deported. Now your ass getting chastised by your oppressor. And he put it down.
Yeah, that's why when he got in office, the first thing he did was start signing executive orders. This nigga's still signing the executive orders.
Yeah.
You know, over 300.
Over 300,
executive orders, man. And why is he doing that? Because the Lord put him in that position to bring hell down upon you jakes, man.
Right.
You know, what he's doing to the northern kingdom, it's going to come down upon the southern kingdom as well.
Exactly.
You know, and, you know, this is all a setup for him to start pushing out that spirit of internment camp, FEMA camp, you know, concentration camp. That's going to be and that's going to be the new norm.
Right.
They ain't going to send your ass to the county no more. They're going to put your ass in a detention center.
Right.
Well, they just passed me. We did a lesson on this week.
Yeah, that's
me when I'm on about. They talk about in Mississippi. If you're an illegal immigrant, they're gonna lock your ass up for life.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, they talking about for life, and then you got it too where
the death penalty.
I believe in Missouri they saying how.
And you know how they is in Mississippi.
Oh, they racist as hell, man. But they were saying in Missouri how they're going to do those $1,000 bounties.
Yeah.
If you report somebody, you'll give you $1,000.
Sure.
So that's going to give people the incentive to start turning on their co-workers.
Dead or alive.
You know, all of that, man. We coming to some very, very dreadful times, specifically for the so-called Negro, Hispanics, Native Indians. Hey, so when the Lord tell you to repent and come back to Him, and He been having His prophets out here for decades, that's why I had elders and apostles, GREATTMILLSTONE on down. That wasn't for nothing. All right, now you about the scripture says when His word should be known unto you. You've been hearing these words, but you ain't want to take it. So now you can be made known unto you in real life. You're going to be put in real life situations where you're going to be facing death or imprisonment. Like his brother said, for life. You know, and then they talking about they can lock your ass up and make your ass work. So what that is? They putting you back in slavery. Trump last presidential term, he said, if you so-called black people don't remember your history, or you don't learn from your history, right? You don't learn from your history, don't repeat yourself. You know, so the people say you can put that back in slavery, bro.
Right.
Real Really?
And in that video lesson we did, they had it where they were saying, look, you're gonna be, you know, you're getting pretty much picked up from when they come in these the ports, okay, and you be put in these, you know, jails or cells or whatever to come out of that, then you're gonna be out there pretty much working for free.
Yeah, they saying how they gonna do a mass raid in LA at the end of this month. And they saying that they're telling you, if you out there, the best advice is just to leave, you know, legitimately just get the fuck up out of here, because they're gonna put you in prisons.
Right.
They're gonna put you in federal prison, which could be a FEMA camp. You know, that they might not just deport your ass. They might just lock you up somewhere, man.
Right.
You know, and make you have you gonna turn the big rocks into little rocks.
Right.
And you be thinking of you gonna be trying to pray to Jesus to save you, and Jesus ain't coming, man. All right.
And they looking for some type of revolt. All right, they're looking for some type of uprising, man.
And they know they is. That's why they gonna start in LA.
Yeah.
Cause they know how the Northern Kingdom is in LA.
Not only that, they know how Jake is.
Hey, and then they said they leaked it.
Right.
They leaked that shit on purpose, man. They wanted you to know we coming so you can jump stupid.
So what they gonna do?
Right.
You know, because most people hear some news like that, they start getting started on it. Well, we ain't gonna go down like that. You know? Yeah, they start preparing. But that's what Esau wants. He wants you to all stir it up, so when he comes, okay, in the form of that fashion he does, he's gonna be looking for you to be rebellious, man, so that they can use that, what they said back then, that what was it, lethal force, man.
You know, yeah, they want you to jump stupid.
Yeah. Meanwhile, they got the Super Bowl going on. You know, they got the NBA All-Star Weekend. All these distractions to keep you from what's really about to go on. Hey, the earth is about to be made a battlefield, man.
Oh yeah.
America's about to get flared up. You brother did a lesson this week. The Lord first start using these young niggas. You know? Imagine trying to deport a young nigga. Not only do you got young niggas of the Southern Kingdom, you got young niggas of the Northern Kingdom too.
Switches.
They just had one of these Northern Kingdom immigrants that just broke into this NFL player house, start stealing his gold and jewelry and shit. So they finna really get active.
Yeah.
A lot of death is gonna be in the streets, and Trump can't wait for you to give him a reason.
Yeah, because he's gonna show his power. He's definitely gonna demonstrate that power. You see?
Don't be surprised if there's some type of Black Swan event where they kill a nigga on camera again. They kill a nigga on camera like they did George Floyd, so you niggas can just revolt and rouse up. That's what Trump wants you to do.
Hey, Jacob's trouble is gonna be, you gonna see all fucking every nigga you see gonna be getting police brutality.
It's gonna be like everybody gonna be. It's gonna be a George Floyd event
Flying
nationwide.
all down the street. Just, oh my God, he beat that nigga up. Why you keep riding? Him too. It's gonna be an open season on you niggas, man.
It's history repeating itself. What happened in the 90s?
Right.
Or the late 80s with the Rodney King.
Right.
When niggas, they burnt LA down, bro. They burnt LA down. So what you think they about to do now? When they start them raids, you think Jake's just gonna let it happen? They gonna rouse up, man.
It says, I'm reading NOT verse 2. They deprive the poor of justice and deny the rights of the needy among my people. They prey on widows and take advantage of orphans. So what Esau is doing is he's getting ready to take advantage of you, man. You know, they're depriving you of certain benefits, resources. You're already at the bottom. You know, what Trump is doing is he's making the poor poorer and the rich richer. It's no different. He's doing the same shit Biden was doing, except escalated. He just turned it up more, man. And then he, you know, like this whole thing with Israel too. They're talking about. He came out talking about how they're going to own Israel, how they're going to take over Israel. Which really what he's doing is he's doing the same shit Biden was doing, funding Israel, and taking over Gaza, Salakia, and taking over Gaza. But he's saying that we Americans are going to do. We're going to do it for America. No, you still going to be Israel. They have a greater Israel movement or plan where they pretty much want to wipe out Gaza, man.
That's scripture saying the least of them shall draw them out.
Right. See, talking about sending troops out there.
See, America, Trump trying to meet up with Putin to stop this Israel and Gaza war.
Nah, the Ukrainian
war, Salakia,
right,
Tawada.
Right.
You know, but all that ties into one. what's going on over there in Israel, that's not about to stop because it's Bible prophecy. It's going to escalate to the point where America has got to get involved. And then Russia's going to get involved. And then we're in World War III. And World War III is quickly approaching too. We're already really there. Okay? We just waiting for that right event. You know?
Well, you think these people think that Biden and Trump are any different, but during Trump's inauguration, Biden and Kamala were sitting up clapping for him right next to him. That's how you know they are all under the same agenda. It's no different from hiring a new supervisor at the restaurant.
Wow.
Biden fulfilled his
Or the
lot.
company.
Yep.
Biden fulfilled his lot. What was the lot of Biden? What was the lot of Biden? Biden's lot was to let all these immigrants in. Okay? Which will give Trump the green light to start massively deporting these immigrants. In particular, the Northern Kingdom.
Yep.
That's all that was.
You need a reason to come up against Jake.
You know, that's it.
Exactly.
That's all you needed. And Biden gave him the reason.
Because they was like, well, why is this all going on? And why is this happening so much? And Biden, why aren't you doing anything about it? He just giving the same old bullshit, you know. Yeah, it's all gonna be all good, it's gonna be taken care of.
Sleep talking.
Yeah, sleepy Joe. You know, until you let this devil come in and they all clapping like, yeah, it's about to go down. You know?
That's ever let a good crisis go to waste? I gotta fix that.
That's it on that, yeah.
This is the book of Micah, chapter 2, and verse 1. Woe to them that work, Salakia, woe to them that devise iniquity and to work evil upon their beds.
And that was evil of these devils to do. Brother brought out how they, with the Valentine's Day, like they were coming in some type of spirit of sympathy. When really they just really got a wicked vibration on them always, constantly.
They're mocking.
Yeah, they're mocking. Beautiful. See? Can you bring it back?
Say it con. It says, woe to them that devise iniquity and work evil upon their beds.
And that's what they're constantly doing, working evil upon their beds, looking for a way to slaughter you, looking for a way to catch you in a snare and a trap, right? To bind you up, you know? Like you saw you going hunting, you gonna wrap your legs up, you know? You can't wait because when you get the opportunity, he's gonna utilize it to his advantage, like the brother quoted earlier. All right, he's gonna do what? He's gonna not let a good crisis go to waste. Okay, that's why you constantly hearing about this quote unquote bird to the flu, man. You know, and we don't know at this point this devil could do anything with that, but you're hearing more about it every day. Every article I come across that I'm looking at something, I'm seeing about it, how they got this bird thing flying around. So,
well, you got it where bills is coming out of these other countries showing you how they have eggs. The egg price ain't go up. They got eggs. It's just when you in America, you're under that propaganda.
Yeah.
You know. Then at the same time, America, here in America, they don't want you to own chickens. They got a problem with you owning chickens, man. So really, they're really trying to purposely cause a famine.
yeah.
So that they can back you into a corner where you got to see the MOCP. That's why Elon and Trump is going into an AI race. You know, it's about it's a race to AI, this, that, and the third. You know, because ultimately want to bring in that MOTB. They want to make sure everybody is implanted. That's why the whole migrant thing is going on. They want to identify you. It's all going to lead to one. If you have the eyes to see, then you see where this is going, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, because how the fuck the first bird got the bird flu? Where did the bird flu come from? Now they're saying it's affecting cows. So that's going to affect milk production, cheese production, and beef production. Okay? And there's a lot of food that uses beef gelatin. So more food is going to be affected than you expect.
Exactly. Right? And that's why they're speaking about. A potential inflation. Okay, when it comes to eggs, all these products in some way, man. You got a numerous amount of all these recalls. So what is that saying? Like the brother mentioned, something that they're behind closed doors doing when it comes to these products, man. And as the scripture said, they do these things. Okay, bring it back.
Hey, this morning, I was at Sprouts looking for some eggs, and Sprouts has a lot of those private farms that sell their eggs. Those private farms, they raise their chickens like very healthy. Okay, they call it pasture raised. They have none of those eggs in there, man.
Okay,
Yeah, and you go to Walmart, they got the factory eggs in there, man. All right? They still got those there. They got a whole bunch of those. But first, these private farms are being targeted. Now the main production of the eggs is going to get halted.
Right. Or that's what it is said to be, or that's the delusion that they want you to have. It's part of the setup. What? Go ahead, bro.
And I wanted to add too as well, you had this week as well, you had people making funny videos, so-called, of them going to chicken farmers or regular families that had chickens, and they were purchasing eggs from them. And also you have mass foam extinctions with chickens. What they've been doing is they'll put chickens in a chicken coop, in a pen. It'll be like 1,000 of them, and they'll kill them by using foam. So that's how they're trying to say that there's a shortage of chicken. You had that come out this week as well, and I seen a video on it. But they're purposely killing these chickens and having a shortage of eggs come out, so you Jakes can go down to Egypt and trust in this devil, man, because the prices of eggs are gonna go up, and people are gonna start complaining to the government that the prices are too high. They can't afford a simple meal.
Or, to back you up, that's going to cause people to be flared up. You're going to get frustrated, gas prices going up, food prices going up, riots.
They put the tariffs up.
Tariffs up. So, what is that? Hey, order out of KO, man.
Yeah, they got videos coming out too now of the people that is paying $10, $20 for a carton of eggs, and they go to boil these eggs, there's parasites in the damn eggs.
Oh, yeah.
This devil, man, he is relentless. He gonna fuck you every way possible he can, man. He gonna hit your pockets, then he gonna hit your health. It's just you can't get around it. This is why you need YAHAWASHI these last days, man. Without YAHAWASHI, you have no protection.
Well, there has to be a famine. That's why the Lord said his servants are going to eat. And when our famine comes, we going to be taken care of. Those who have been serving the Lord in sincerity, but to everybody else, you will be caught under that famine. That's when the invading of one another is going to begin. Men going to be going in other men's houses, taking what they got. Egyptian against the Egyptian.
Yeah, they can be taking medicine, food, and the chicks if it's available. You got China, Mexico, and Canada. They put 25% tariffs on American goods.
Damn.
It hasn't taken effect yet, but you're about to see the effects of it. Everything's about to go up.
A box of cereal is probably like $5, maybe $4, can shoot up easy to 15.
Not only that, but natural resources also. So that means the gas, the oil, okay, paper, wood, all these things are about to go up.
And this is the year, everything, the Lord about to turn this thing up.
Right.
See? Going on, it says, when the morning is light, they practice it,
right,
because it is in the power of their hand.
And then you had a Job 9:24, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. And we mentioned this earlier about only the wicked would do something and be crafty and devious to do something as they are doing today. Like the brother gave a great example with that, the portion and the Valentine's card. That was it on that?
Now it goes on to say, and they cover fields and take them by violence. So, a lot of these immigration laws, really you the illegal immigrant, nigga. Everywhere you step is stolen land. But see, that's the hypocrisy of these devils, man. The hypocrisy of these devils. We're the illegal immigrants. When Christopher Cologne came over here, it was already individuals owning his land. And not just natives, okay, Slovakia. You also had the Hispanics. And they were people of dark, and they were melanated people too. You have what they call Afro-Indigenous. All right? So you had those even who appear to be looking like Negroes over here. But we're the illegal immigrants. Okay, it says...
Hey, just yesterday I was at work and I was on the beach, working on the beach. And you've seen a bunch of restaurants in that area where they had During the Kingdom statues up and signs up. But the only people that I saw walking around was Edomites. So that's how you know that God, the scriptures say, a truth shall overcome him. Right. That's when I realized, damn, man, this is all too real, bro.
Yeah. You barely even see gas.
Yep, you don't see gas, bro. It's straight Edomites walking down this territory.
Right. This is all Gad, Reuben. But you don't see that. You don't see Gad because genocide was done here on this land.
Right, and if you do see Gad, they was secluded to a reservation.
Right, and the reservation was like shit.
It's a ghetto. It's a
It's like I looked it up the other day, and it damn near brought me to tears. When you look up reservations and how I look, it's horrible, man. All right, it goes on to say, and they can take them by violence in houses and take them away. So they oppress a man in his house, even a man in his heritage, and that's what you did. You damn devils. Y'all all going to slavery. You Edomites going to slavery, man. America gonna be destroyed with nuclear fire.
That's right. Okay. That's that cry loud, spare not, man. You see that it's not a thing of where you just hearing all this nice and good things, man. You know, that's not what it's about. You gonna hear this truth, man. And the truth is that this place is through, and the ones that oppressed us, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you're through too. Starting off with you and the rest of these other nations that took a hand in that too. You see? Go ahead. That was on that?
Yeah, that was it.
Go ahead, bro. Ecclesiastes. Where it says time
and chance.
No. Right here. Every season.
This is Ecclesiastes 3 and verse 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right. So there's a season, there's a time and purpose for everything, okay, that's playing a part within this movie of YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? Everything's taking a place. Okay, everything has a purpose and a part of this movie. Alright? And we're getting to the exciting part of this movie, man.
Right.
Okay, we're getting towards the end of this movie and the scene of destruction that comes with it, man. Right. You know, Ibar Yahawadah, you know, we be that elect. Okay, the finished product of this place, it's gonna be a rejoicing process, man.
It's gonna be well worth the affliction.
Yeah, you know. Go ahead.
If I can add, and Scripture says, "Blessed is the man that liveth to see the fall of his enemy." You know, so hey, bring the famine, bring the death, and bring the sword, nigga. Because you ain't hurting us. We done paid our tab. It's your shit. You know what I mean? Like, you ain't, you know. Now 2/3 may appear as, oh, we're getting afflicted, but for the hopeful elect, it's like, good. We don't give a damn about this place anyway. Bring all the famines and all the tariffs and all the shortages. You only speeding up your process, man. You can do nothing against the truth before the truth. This is all going to the agenda of YAHAWASHI, the water YAHAWASHI, for putting Trump in office. The water YAHAWASHI putting Trump in office, man.
I think we're gonna get it done.
You're gonna get it done.
Gonna get the job done.
Because Biden was fucking procrastinating. All these presidents were procrastinating, but now you got something called Operation Warp Speed. They're gonna speed it up. The Lord say he's gonna shorten the days for the elect's sake. And the brothers so happy for this time, so excited for this time, because now the currency that's been in place with money is gonna have no effect. But that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is gonna be the new currency, the true currency. That's gonna be, and brothers are rich in that, man.
Right.
Brothers are rich. And wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. But and mammon, the currency of this world, we're poor.
Right.
So this whole world is this whole world's about to flip upside down, man. The least of the brothers with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding these scriptures, gonna be higher than Bill Gates.
Right. And when you have it, when the scriptures go into it, where the things that are done with that comes by the ways of men are not going to prosper, man. But the things to the spirit power about some outside will always prosper, man. Okay, they are possible. You see? Go ahead.
It says, a time to be born and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted, a time to kill and a time to heal.
Right, a time to kill and a time to heal. All right, we're about to start seeing a lot of death here in this place, man. Okay, you're about to start realizing that America is not the so good old goody two shoes that you know it as, man. When they start letting you know America's gonna be destroyed,